What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Swag Buzz here, back with another video. Alright, so I was gonna go live, but I'm still working out the kinks on how to do that, so I'm gonna save that for another video. But I'm gonna do a recording, and I'm just gonna post it up and let it go live as a recording. But anyway, I'm about to talk about the fall 2021 Jackson State football schedule. I'm gonna do all the schools now. I'm gonna do all the schools in the SWAC. I'm just starting off with Jackson State. So for the fall schedule, I'm gonna do all the predictions, what I think the scores are gonna be, and what I think the final record is gonna be for the school. So bear with me while I get the pull the schedule up. 1 second, real quick. All right, so Jackson State first game is against Florida A&M, and that's September 5th in Miami Garden Stadium. Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. That's the Dolphin Stadium. All right, so I think this game is going to be really close in the beginning, the first half, and then I think Jackson State going to pull away at the end. I can kind of see this score going to, I think it's going to be like 42 to 21. I can see a score of 42 to 21. I can see the game being closer up until halftime, and then after that, 42 to 21. Tennessee State. So Jackson State going to be a 1-0 at this point, 1-0. So Tennessee State game, I think at first that's going to be a close game again. I think this game is going to stay close down to the wire, because just going from history and seeing how Tennessee State plays Jackson State, I think they're going to get up for this game. You know, Eddie George versus prime time. I could see this game being high scoring. I could see it being 35 to like 38, something like that. I could see it being a real close, high scoring game. So yeah, Jackson State will be 2-0 at this point. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be they're talking about this next game, Jackson State against ULM, because you know they're an FBS school, but ULM is trash. They're not a good program. But for some reason, some people think that, you know, ULM is going to beat Jackson State. However, I don't think that's going to happen. I think Jackson State is going to handle them really quickly, very quickly, and I think Jackson State is going to beat them down. Just looking at the players that Jackson State has compared to what ULM has, come on, man, it should be no contest. If ULM beats Jackson State, it's going to be because of coaching. It's not going to be because of talent. So yeah, I think this will be a blowout. I think it'll be something like 30-0. We won't score that many points, but I think ULM probably won't even put up a touchdown on Jackson State defense. That's just the way I think it is going to be. But I could be wrong. You know what? I'm gonna get them a touchdown. All right, 30-7. Let's say 30-7. All right, so at this point, Jackson State is 3-0. 3-0. Okay. So next game is Delta State. Delta State has been pretty good over the years, but them being a D2 school, I don't think they're gonna have the horses enough to hang with Jackson State this year, and I don't think it's gonna happen. I think Jackson State gonna handle them real good, rather quickly. It's gonna be a blowout from first quarter. It's gonna get ugly. So I could see this being 56-0 or 56-7, something like that. So Jackson State will be 4-0 at this point. 4-0 now, y'all. We 4-0. All right, so the next game is going to be Alabama A&M versus Jackson State. Now, this game is going to be on October 9th, and it's going to be at Alabama A&M, so it's going to be a home game for them. Now, I can see Jackson State tripping up. I can see them tripping up on this game. I can see them messing up and slipping up and getting a loss here. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can see them getting a loss here. I think Jackson State probably will drop this game probably by 1 score. So I could see if Jackson State does lose a game, it's gonna be this game. So if I put a score on it, I probably would say 21-28, something like that. 21-28. All right, so we're gonna say Jackson State is 4-1 at this point. Alabama State is the next game, and it's homecoming. I don't see Jackson State dropping the homecoming. I don't see Deion Sanders dropping the homecoming. But Alabama State is a hard team. They're a good team. They play hard. They got a good D-line, man. They D-line is a beast. So it's going to be really hard going against Alabama A&M. I mean, not Alabama A&M, but Alabama State. Let me see where I see this game going. I think Jackson State gonna beat them, man. I think Jackson State gonna whoop them real good. Cause we got to get our revenge from last year. So yeah, I think Jackson State is gonna beat them 35-21. It's gonna be sort of high scoring, but it's gonna be. I think this game is gonna stay close until the very end, and then I think toward the fourth quarter, Jackson State will pull away a little bit, create a little distance, and it'll be like 35-21. Bethune-Cookman is the next game. October, let me see what day it is. October 23rd. Now this game, we don't know Bethune-Cookman. We don't know what they are yet. You know, they always giving FAMU a tough game. So who knows what they're gonna do? They might get up to play Jackson State. You know, so us in the SWAC, we don't really know about Bethune-Cookman like that. But from what I've heard, their program is struggling. I heard they got a lot going on inside their program that, you know, they might not be ready for this game. So I'm going to say Jackson State is going to beat them probably like 42-14. I think Jackson State going to whoop Bethune-Cookman real good. Now, Mississippi Valley State. A lot of people going to look over Mississippi Valley State. I wouldn't do that. I think Mississippi Valley State is one of those trap games, one of those games where you look past them. You're like, okay, yeah, we're going to beat Valley. You know, it's nothing like that. But I think Valley is going to beat somebody this year. They're going to slip up and beat somebody that they shouldn't beat. And I love that coach, and I think they play hard for that coach. But I think Jackson State going to smash Valley. So I'm thinking 56-0. I think this game is going to be a blowout. So yeah, 56-0 on Mississippi Valley State. Texas Southern is the next game, and that's gonna be November 6th. So we're gonna be moving into cold weather. Well, it should be cold in October, but November is usually colder. So that's gonna factor in, y'all. Cold weather does factor in. So Texas Southern, they're not good. I don't think they're gonna be good. And I think this is going to be a blowout for Jackson State. So, yeah, definitely a blowout. And I think they're going to beat Texas Southern. I think they're probably going to whoop Texas Southern probably like 60-something-0. Like, I think it's going to be a blowout. I think it's going to get ugly. The next game is Southern. I'm going to be at this game. It's in Baton Rouge on November 13th. Now, Southern's really good at home. Southern has a new coach. Odoms is in Norfolk. Now, I don't think Southern is going to get blown out. Now, I could see Jackson State slipping up here. I could see them. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to see, y'all. I mean, I want to say Jackson State is going to whoop them, but I could see Jackson State dropping this game. You know, I could see Jackson State dropping this game. All right, so I'm going to say Jackson State might lose to Southern. It's going to be a close scoring game. They're going to lose by a field goal. I say 21-24. All right, so the next game is Alcorn State. That's November 20th. And this is going to be a home game, so it's going to be at the Vet. Now, we haven't played Alcorn in a couple of years. And Alcorn is going to get up for this game because it's been a lot of talking. It's been a lot of chirping on social media. So Alcorn is going to get up for this game. But guess what? Jackson State going to whoop that ass. Sorry for cussing. But yeah, I think Jackson State gonna whoop them, man. I think Jackson State gonna get out Alcorn. They better get out Alcorn. They better not lose to Alcorn. I'm gonna be so mad if they do. Yeah, I'm an alumnus, so I gotta root for Jackson State when it comes to Alcorn. It's just how I gotta do. I gotta be a little biased. But yeah, I think Alcorn is gonna lose to Jackson State, and I'm hoping that Jackson State blows them out, blows them off the field, send them back to the country where they belong, and Jackson State will be, at this point, they will be 9-2 at this point. Yeah, Jackson State would be 9-2 at this point, and I want to say that's a good record. I think that's a good record for Deion. You know, first year with the team that he's built. I think that would be a good record. Now I'm hoping Jackson State go undefeated. Deep down, I think they can go undefeated, but I'm trying to be fair and I'm trying to have a fair opinion. So I'm going to say 9-2. I'm going to say we might lose to Southern, and I'm going to say we might lose to Alabama A&M. But I believe Jackson State will still make it to the SWAC championship, because I don't think Alabama A&M is going to have a good season. I think they're going to have a bad season, but I think they're just going to get up to play Jackson State, and I think they might just mess around and get Jackson State. But I'm hoping Jackson State goes undefeated. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, man. Show your boy some love. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. I'll be doing more videos. I'm going to start going live. I was about to do it tonight, but I need to make sure I know what the hell I'm doing before I even try to attempt to go live, you know. So I might start going live in the next couple of days for the next few videos. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna be doing this for all the schools in the SWAC. I just started with Jackson State. You know, I'm an alumnus, so I gotta be a homer a little bit and start with my school. So yeah, I started with Jackson State. I'm probably gonna do Southern next. And let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video. All right.